Hi, welcome back. I know I haven't posted in a while. I have just been reading a lot. I've also been in like a reading slump, and I've been reading to try to get out, but it's just so hard to get out, you know. So I'm trying my best to get out of my reading slump. And I thought today we could do a like TBR jar thing. Like we have prompts on inside a jar, or like cup or whatever, and we pick out some prompts, and we pick a book related to those. So, yeah. And then I'm gonna hope that when we pick a book, I can get out of this slump. If you would like to know what I'm currently reading, I'm currently reading The Fake Out. This book is so good. I want to say I didn't think I was gonna like this just because book 1 in the Vancouver Storm series, Rory, this is Jamie, but Rory, I don't know if this is kind of like a spoiler or not. I don't think so. But when Rory came up, he was kind of like an asshole. Yeah, I know what I just said. You know, so I didn't think I was gonna like him very much. But he is so sweet and protective, and I love him. Not as much as I love Jamie, but I love him. Okay. So let's get on with the TBR jar. Okay, so this one has like random kinds of prompts, but not too random. And then in here are like tropes. So we'll do 3 for this one, or 2 for this one, and 2 for that one. Okay, no. 3 and 3. That's 6 books. So I'm really hoping that I can be able to do these 6 books, and because the reading slump, like usually it takes me 2 days to finish a book, so yeah, I could finish 6. But with my reading slump, I started The Fake Out like Tuesday, and I'm still reading it today, which is Saturday. That's just too long for me. So, and The Fake Out is like 400 plus pages, and the Behind the Net is also 400 plus, and I read Behind the Net in 2 days. That's how you know I'm in a reading slump. Okay, so let's shake this, and let's grab one. I got this one. Just gonna put this together. Alright, last one. Okay. We'll do this one a little bit later after I read these songs. So this is the first one I got. Read a book with under 300 pages. Oh, as you can tell, I did not make these. These are printed from something else, from an Etsy shop. I didn't buy I didn't purchase it. I just took a screenshot and printed it. It's easier. It's better than spending your money. Just take a screenshot and print it. You know? Okay, so a book under 300 pages. That one is going to be hard. That's going to be really hard. Maybe this one.
My darling granddaughter, this camera was given to me when I was your age.
Okay. This one is under 300 pages. This is under 300 pages. And this is from the Riverbend Friends series. I have been literally trying not to read this book. This is just not the type of genre that I like. I mean, it's written in first person, which I'm very happy with that. This is not the kind of book I like. This is young adult fiction. I'm a romance girly, okay? I'm a romance reader. And I've never read a romantasy, but I am trying. I really want to read a romantasy, and I have the last 2 books in the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy, but I don't have the first one, so I can't start it. But I ordered the Caraval series. It's supposed to come in February, so that cannot be a read, and it's definitely longer than 300 pages. Okay, this is gonna be one of my books for TBR. Yay! Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be right here. Next prompt. Read a book with under 200 pages. Okay. Let's see. I have 3 books in the Riverbend Friends series, so. What the heck? This has so many blank pages. If you don't know what the blank pages are for, I know, but I forgot. Oh, it's for the cover stuff, like to make it evenly, so they needed to add more pages. That's what it is. Something like that, if you wanted to know. This is 239, so no. This is number 3, so I can't read that. And it's definitely longer than the first 2. So I can't read that either. I don't have any. I could check my Kindle, but that's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna take a long time. Okay, let me check. Oh, you know what? I have, I'm guessing this is a novella, which is 52 pages. I could read this one, but for a prompt, if we read a billionaire romance, then what about this? Right? This is gonna be hard. Or I could just switch it after, if that's allowed. What about a fantasy? I don't know. Or Throne of Shadows. Hello? Trouble. I'm having trouble with this. It took me somewhere, and I don't know where it took me. Okay. It has 500 pages. It's so pretty. Isn't this so pretty? I need to get the physical cover. I've never read it, obviously. But. What about Totally Pucks? Oh, yes! Okay, I'm gonna read Totally Pucked, which looks like a Christmas book, but I don't care. It is 52 pages, and it's written first person. That did not take very long. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. Okay, I need to keep that in my head. Totally Pucked. I need to keep that stuck in my head so I don't forget what I picked. The last one. Read the second book in a series. Does it count that I already started the fake out? Can I just do that one? Can that work? Interconnected standalone series. Can I read this? I already started it, but I don't know if that's cheating, but I'm gonna pick this. I'm already. I don't use bookmarks. You guys might think I'm crazy for not using bookmarks. I actually saw a TikTok. This is completely off topic, kind of, but I saw a TikTok and they were saying if you don't use bookmarks and you're saying that you can just remember what page you're on, you're crazy and you're lying because nobody can do that. But like it's so easy. It's so easy. I'm on page 166. Like I can remember. I don't use a bookmark. It's just easy. I don't know. Do I have a good memory? I feel like I do, because I remember things from kindergarten that my friends don't remember. Like one of my friends said like, this is completely off topic, but for Halloween, one of my friends said that they dressed up as a Disney princess in kindergarten, and I was like, no, you didn't. And they're like, yeah, I did. I'm like, no, you didn't, because we dressed up as the same thing, and that's not what I dressed up as. Like, yeah. But I'm on page 166. It's so easy to remember, for me at least. So, that's gonna go right there. I don't know if that's cheating. Call me out if it is. Comment on the video if it is, and then I will pick something else if I see the comments. Oh, take it. Alright, I'm gonna pick this one. This one. And this one. I'm looking straight at the camera, so you don't think I can, like, see what's in it or whatever. Which I can't, because they're folded. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so the first one is a shapeshifter romance. I've never read a shapeshifter romance. Can I pick another one? I'm gonna pick another one. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna pick another one because I don't really want to. I don't feel like I'll be in a shapeshifter romance mood. But if I am, and I get that again, then yeah. Okay. Hopefully that's not the same one that I just picked, because if it is, that's sad, and I'll be picking it again. Okay. Anyway, the next one is a celebrity romance. Celebrity romance. Why? Oh my god. If I didn't read this one already in this year, I could have just picked this one. I could have. Oh my god, wait. I know. I'm planning on pre-ordering the breakup tour, and it comes out this month. And she's a celebrity for her breakup album. I'm gonna read that. I'm thinking. I got a brain. Okay, next one. A celebrity romance. I swear, I didn't pick the same one. No. This is going back in. I'm sorry. Yeah, actually, maybe you guys wanted it to go back in. I don't know. I'm picking another one though. Okay. So this is the first one we repicked. And it is a workplace romance. This has everything. Workplace romance. Workplace. I don't know. I would say Betting on You by Lynn Painter, but I don't have that book. So let's go. Alright. Not celebrity romance. Workplace romance. I'm just gonna search.
Well, the one guy we talk about in our open, Tarasenko, all the years in St. Louis, goes to New York at the deadline, trying to add some scoring punch. It doesn't work out, comes here for the year. Contract has been stayed fit, but not on that play.
Okay, so Off the Grid and oh my god, what? Off the Grid, an enemies to lovers workplace romance full throttle series, book 1. This looks like it's like I don't know, like racing or whatever it's called. I'm gonna read the synopsis. A steamy, forbidden sports romance from New York Times bestselling author Kay Brumberg. Spencer Riggs is sexy, intense, and driven in his pursuit of all things racing. That pursuit includes now includes me. The cocky bad boy of racing struts onto my father's team like he owns it. One look from him and I can tell he thinks he owns the boss's daughter too. I'm determined to resist that panty-melting smile he keeps flashing my way. I have no distractions. I have no time for distractions. Fulfilling a last promise to my daughter. What am I reading? Okay. To my father is my last goal. Race after race, city after city, I do my best to keep it professional. I swear I do. But one night after a hard-fought win, we're celebrating and Riggs claims his own sweet victory. Me. His sizzling touch owns my body, but it's the broken man beneath the public facade who slowly wins my heart. Before I realize it, Riggs is the one willing to risk everything for. Even if it means breaking a promise. But with our hearts on the line, will he risk everything for me? Well, this is the first thing that came up as a workplace romance, and it sounds intriguing, but also not intriguing. I don't know. We're gonna get it on Kindle Unlimited. We're getting it on Kindle. Alright, we got that. So we have Totally Pucked and Off the Grid for Kindle right now. Alright. Next one. Hold up. I'm gonna put these together. Okay. A sports romance. I love sports romance. Oh my god. I'm so excited for this one. Okay. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. I love sports romances. Especially hockey romance. I love hockey romance. I also love NFL romance, but not as much as I love hockey romance. I'm going to read. What am I going to read? I have so many hockey romances. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read. Okay, so it's between Good Guy by Kate Meter, Unsteady by, well, the Kindle Unlimited locals blocking the author, but yeah, and The Goal by Al Kennedy. Or Curveball. Wait, is Curveball a sports romance? I don't know. I'm not sure. The Goal. I'm gonna read The Goal by Al Kennedy.
So much for that good luck charm thing, huh, JD?
No.
Yeah, I mean, you called it. You jinxed them at the end. You're saying, I don't know, they might score here.
I thought bringing you
The Goal by Al Kennedy. That's what I'm gonna read.
Now you're here. So let me ask you this. Everybody's going to go into the goal scored with 3.3 seconds left, Tarasenko on the rebound, but that's not necessarily where the game was lost. What do you think is the biggest factor of why the Sharks were on the wrong end today?
Just defensively in the D zone. Anytime Ottawa had an extended shift in the D zone,
Okay.
they got compacted. They got really slow to
That's
defend,
everything.
and they allowed
That's
Ottawa
all
kind of
$6
to operate on the perimeter. And
So-
then just, bombs away, shots on net, and you can only do that for so long. And eventually, you're going to get a bounce. You're going to get a rebound.
Oh, okay.
do
I was
think
about to be
that
like, wait,
last
that's
goal, I know
5.
it wasn't goaltender interference,
I forgot about the
I don't know,
I'm gonna
anytime
pre-order
you
the break.
shove a defender
So
into
this
the
is what
goal,
we have
obviously,
for
I
physical.
think that
Blackwood couldn't really slide.
couldn't slide.
I'm already reading this, so this is obviously gonna be first.
Right. Plus NHL.
And then we have the breakup tour, which I will pre-order. And then we have
exactly black and white.
The Goal.
Like we can't see a play like that and say,
Off the Grid.
Sure know that was or wasn't goal.
And then something else.
It's always left
I forgot it.
100%. But again, we're saying that it happened with 3 seconds, but the whole game.
Okay,
I mean,
we have
almost every
Totally
goal
Pucked on
they came
Kindle,
up
Off
was
the Grid on
just
Kindle,
defensively
and
in
The
D zone.
Goal
They were
on
just
Kindle.
Gas at the end of a shift.
Yeah.
Because they're allowing them to kind of operate on the perimeter. They weren't.
I kind of want to do one more.
And that's kind of communication, and that is either
Should I do
you have
one
to
more?
change the defensive structure in terms of maybe because anytime
I'm gonna do one more, but this one's gonna be like mixed. So it has, the book has to include what this says and what this one says. That's what I'm gonna do. I really want to do one more.
Yeah, it's frustrating one because I thought McKenzie was credible tonight.
Let's get to our turning point presented by Toyota. And it's so unfortunate that the Sharks score with about 3 minutes left in the game. Turtle finds Zadina for his 5th on the season. And the Sharks loitered around in this game long enough to put themselves in
this one is open.
when they do score.
I don't
now
know
it's
why.
tied. Now they're right back.
Maybe it's one of my
Yeah,
big
I mean, I wish I saw more of this all game. They were all on their toes. They were
Oh, I
pressuring
completely-
Ottawa. You know, Ottawa's a fragile
I missed
team.
2-1.
Mariota does a great job holding the puck in the zone and then a great pass for a goal.
And then with 3.3
I'll look it
seconds
up later.
left here,
All right,
Ottawa was in
so,
the offensive zone for so
for the
long.
random
Sharks
prompt,
must have been a little fatigued here. How many chances
read a
did
book
they
with
have at the
under
end? And that's the one
300
that cost
pages.
San Jose.
I know you were kind of
We
saying,
got
oh,
this
just
already
$6
for, like,
$5.
the other
It's
thing.
just too much room to operate. You know, there's just
A
little
billionaire
bit too much
romance. I
space.
told you we're gonna get a
understand that
billionaire
you're
romance,
understanding
but we already
sometimes
have
there's
300
a little
page
bit of
romance.
fear in that.
So,
With
or not
teams and they don't want to lose
a
enough
book
games
with
and
under
sit
300
back,
pages.
but, you know, at this point,
So
like,
we're gonna do that
throw
again.
caution to the wind and just pressure a little bit. But obviously, that late in the shift, they were exhausted.
Read the last book
Breathing
in a
out of their
series,
eyelids.
and it has to be a
Yeah.
billionaire
You know,
romance.
You can't ask for, you're just hoping to get a block and get to overtime there.
Vlad Tarasenko, I thought we'd seen enough of him over the years.
I hate
the
that.
Shark. You know, I just always a shark killer.
Don't
This
got
one,
anything.
with all
I don't
of
even-
that,
I know for a
today's
fact I don't
game,
have-
The second period could have also been a
Wait.
turning point, but maybe of a different kind.
I know for a
Each
fact
team
I don't
scored
have
2
the last
goals
book
in
in a
the middle
series
frame.
that's a billionaire
But in the
romance,
second
not even
period,
on Kindle.
Ottawa
I know that
outshot
for a
the
fact.
Sharks
So we're gonna have to do that again.
to 4. That's a negative 18 shot difference.
Not a number you want to see. But again, you know, they're just, you can see here, they're very compact. They're not pushing out. They're allowing Ottawa to kind
Read a
of
standalone
dictate
novel
play
that's a billionaire
offensively,
romance.
They
and
kind of
anytime
shrunk
they-
that.
Okay.
They shrunk a little
They
bit.
shrunk.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
and again, that's communication, yelling at guys to get out.
That
and
maybe
also
I can do.
Not puck watching. Don't get enamored by
Let's
this
look.
team. You know, they're in the same position as you are in the standings. Just go for it.
There are
And,
times when I don't
unfortunately,
stick to
they kinda
these
just
prompts.
go tit for tat, which
Like this is my
kinda
first time
like
doing
that,
it on
but
camera, but there are
again,
times
they
I don't
gotta-
stick to them.
Not giving up
But
that
I
many
will
shots
try.
is always
I will
tough,
try to stick
and
to
then
them
you can stay
because
full
sometimes
check.
there's this one book
Neutral
that
zone.
I
It's
really,
good.
really
Also
want to
conservative.
want to
I
read,
think
but it's not part of
Ottawa
the
had
prompts.
more
And I'm just like,
urgency tonight,
you know
trying to
what?
get the first one at 2024.
Whatever. I want to read this book.
And the Sharks
But-
just didn't have the same urgency they had
Yeah.
last game.
That negative 18
Billionaire
shot
romance.
differential was the
What
largest
was
since
this
the
one?
15-16 season. I guess that's a
Standalone
good thing
novel.
because the Sharks went to the cup
Standalone
final that
billionaire
year. So
romance.
coincidentally, a year or so after.
Okay.
Back-to-back conference finals, but after I got traded.
Does it count that they're like hockey because they're rich?
But I do
Or
want
like-
to go back and ask this question. The Sharks of this season, like
Yeah.
today, is a perfect example. Shots by period 9, then 4, then 6. Back in your day,
I could read Cabinet by Leah Brunner just because I know for a fact she's a billionaire.
Is there
But
a
I've already
quantity
read it.
versus quality thing here? Is it just puck possession? The Sharks in this day and age, they're lucky to get to 25 shots per game. What is going on in that regard?
Well, they're spending too much time defending, and anytime you spend too much time defending and then you
I literally
create a
do
turnover and
not
get the
know.
puck back, you're so tired you're gonna chip it out to
Because
the neutral zone, and
A
then they just come
scandal.
right back
Oh
down
wait,
the throat.
didn't
So,
I have something in
again, it's
mind?
finding ways to defend either
But I don't
waste
think
less
that's a.
energy defending,
it's like-
or just
Oh my God, I don't
quickly
know.
close up the play, get the puck back, so you're also not as
Is
fatigued.
it
And a lot of that
a
is
standalone
they're
or
making their centermen kind of skate a little bit too much,
Chase a little bit?
It's a
chase little bit
novella.
too much,
Does
and
that
that's kind
count
of
as a
been the name of the
standalone?
game for the Sharks. Is they're just chasing.
I don't think
you
so.
know, chasing
I'm
the
sorry.
leads and chasing
We're gonna have to
neutral
pick
zone.
again.
And they're kind of asking too much.
I'm gonna
of the
change
center.
the
It's gotta be
billionaire
low, it's gotta be
this
high,
time.
it's gotta be
I'm
net
sorry,
front. You
guys.
want your D-men,
I'm
take
so
care of everything
picky.
well, your centerman helping
That's a-
out.
I just
closing on
dropped
those
it.
quick and quick opportunities.
That's
And
nice.
then just anytime the D get the puck,
I'm not gonna put it in
you
yet
don't
just
allow those
because.
free shots are happening. The wingers have to get out
Yeah.
higher, force the D on the Ottawa Senators.
Okay,
to
so I got
rinse
this
up
one.
slow and then close out.
I'm gonna
So,
put
I mean,
this
it's a
one
lot.
back.
We can sit here and
Draw it up later.
yeah, we'll draw it up for the fans back home. I mean, it's easy up here. Geez Louise. You can play 2,000 games.
Get it back out to Ottawa.
Yeah.
Ottawa, here's Randy Hahn, Brett Edison, guys.
Shapeshifter. That is nice, but we're not doing that because, as I said, I'm not in a shapeshifter mood,
For most of this game, Brett,
and I know that I won't be for the rest of January.
but too much time in the offensive zone for the Ottawa Senators.
You know what? I'm gonna pick two and see which one I'm in the mood for.
Yeah, when you go down 2-0.
It could be one.
and
It could be
I
both.
think
It
the
could be
one positive
nothing.
here today is the fact that the Sharks did fight back.
Fairy tale
throughout the course of the
retelling.
game. They tie it late, and it was the pressure that continued all game
Or
long
billionaire
by
romance.
Ottawa, and they
Okay.
were able to generate those shots, and the rebounds are what happened.
I wanna read
The
Hooked.
Ottawa Senators were able to
That's what I want to read.
some guys that we don't necessarily see scoring goals.
And then
It's always
I might
good
go to
have
Barnes
other
and Noble.
guys.
I might go to Barnes today.
Customary ones you mentioned, get
Or
on the
tomorrow.
score sheet. Hopefully they can
My mom
build
said
some
that we
numbers.
would go,
Tough for the
but
Sharks.
sometimes she does not keep her word.
You hope to be able to
Actually, it's kind of most of the time. Like, story, little short story. Oh, by the way, we're doing this one. Fairy tale retelling. Hopefully, I will get hooked. So basically, short story.
Monday, 8:30 a.m. Pre-game live.
Last month, I wanted to go to Barnes, and
Set an alarm clock. We will
I was like, okay, if I finish cleaning my room, can you take me to, if I finish cleaning my room before 7:30 or at 7:30, can you take me to Barnes today? And she was like, yeah. And I finished later than 7:30. I was like, damn it, you know? And she was like, okay, we'll go tomorrow. It's fine. Like, you finished. We'll go tomorrow. And I was like, thank you. And then it's the next day, and I'm so excited to go to Barnes, but I also didn't want to get my hopes up too much because I was like, you know, it's going to be typical of her to say, can we just go tomorrow or some other day? That is exactly what she did. She got home. I let her rest for like 20-30 minutes, and then I was like, can we go to Barnes now? And she's like, just give me a little bit. I'm like, okay. So I give her, some time goes by, like Barnes & Noble literally closes at 9, no, at 8. So I'm like, okay, how about now? And she's like, can we just go tomorrow or another day? And I'm like, you know, I knew you would do this. This is what you always do. And then I just sat in bed throwing like a little tantrum on purpose because I was like, what if she, like, yeah. So I like pretend to throw a tantrum, but I actually am upset. But like, I don't throw a tantrum. I'm just like, I'm mumbling stuff to myself. That's basically what I did. And she was like, all right, we'll go. And I was like, thank you. But she was like, 1 book. And I'm like, 2. And she's like, fine. And then I go. And I'm like, please, 3. Like, I really need this one. She's like, no.
And we've talked about it, you know, ad nauseum. Anytime you're great word,
the thing is, it's not even her money being spent, it's mine. Money that I have literally dedicated to buying books. Like, why do my parents do this? They're like, no, you can't get that. Like, only 1 or only 2 or no, that's too many for you to read. I'm like, it's my money that I saved for buying books. So why can I not buy it? I'm the one buying it. And they're like, just limit yourself. I'm like, it's my money. Why do my parents do this? Do your parents do this if you like to read? Like, why?
But no, you want.
Why do they do this
all year? You don't want to ask too much of your goalie, and especially when you're getting great goaltending like they.
I made a short of all of the 2024 videos that I have made. If you haven't seen it, I mean, that I have made. All the 24 reads that I have so far, which is only 2. If you want to see it, go to my shorts, is the most recent one. But if you don't want to go all the way there, just stay for this video. And then I'm not gonna be super like detailed like I am in the short. I'm just gonna say if I'd recommend this book and what if I'd recommend this book and my rating for it. So.
Can I go back to 7 and 8?
You're directing the show.
When in Rome.
It's your first day here, and
this is the second book that I read in 2024. I don't know why I'm not starting from the first book, but whatever.
Let's see if that works.
I gave When in Rome 4 stars. I would definitely recommend.
You gotta just, you can only ask once.
And then we have The Do-Over. The Do-Over. I gave this book 3 stars. It depends what someone's looking for, if I'd recommend it or not. Like, they're like, oh, give me a romance book to recommend me a romance book. The Do-Over would definitely not be the first to come to mind. It'd probably be the last, honestly. Or no, it wouldn't be the last. It would be the second to last. That's what it would be. But, yeah, this definitely wouldn't be the first, second, or third to come to mind for a romance book. If anybody asks me, like, what's the recommendation for a romance book? That wouldn't be it. But if you do want a recommendation for a romance book right now, I will tell you.
Battling back there, show some character, show some heart.
The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams.
You know, obviously, you know, it's tough.
All-time favorite book.
Especially in the last few seconds there, but.
This is my all-time favorite book. Like, I love it so much. This book will always be by heart. I'm so sad that I finished it last year.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we have a lot better.
Sorry.
You know, like
yeah,
I said,
this book, 6-star read. 6-star read.
Do a good job
Okay.
of being physical, to be honest.
If you've already read this,
kind of running around in the D zone and
then I would recommend to you
you know, it's gonna pay at the end.
The Rule Book by Sarah Adams, which hasn't come out yet, but it will this year in April. Pre-order it now. And little fun fact, if you go to Sarah Adams' Instagram and you click the link thing,
Picked it up as the game went on a little bit.
there will be like a thing to pre-order the rulebook, and then I think there will be either 2 rulebook pre-order things or just one, but the one for the bookshop, Nashville, Tennessee, is that one comes with a signed copy, I believe a sticker and a keychain, I think it comes with a keychain, and then I think something else, but it comes with all that.
Get ready for a nice game in Buffalo.
And the last day to get that, or the time period of that, ends March 25th. And then you can't get it anymore. So you can't get the signed copy and all of that anymore. So yeah. But I haven't read it yet, but I would definitely, I know I would like it. I don't know if that's being biased because I love Sarah Adams books, but yeah. I would also recommend this one if you haven't read it yet. Yeah. And then if you don't know this, this is like the sequel to When in Rome, except the new main characters are Annie and Will. Interconnected standalone series. And then I would also recommend Behind the Net. This book is also very spicy. It's definitely a spicy book, but I definitely recommend it. That's also another one of my 6-star reads. So. I would also recommend Find Me in the Rain by Prue Schuyler. I don't know how you say her last name, but it's spelled Schuyler, if you want to look it up. And then Prue is PRU. And the book is called Find Me in the Rain, one of my 6-star reads. And then Cabin Mate by Leah Brunner, I recommend as well. I gave it 5 stars. Collide by Bal Cabra. Cabra spelled Khabra, and then Bal is just Bal. Collide is also a spicy book. Oh, and so is Find Me in the Rain. Yeah, but Find Me in the Rain is one of my 6-star reads, and then Collide is one of my 4-star reads. And Seasoned Schemings, that is a 5-star Christmas read for me. And then there's a sequel for that book coming out. The main characters is going to be, I don't know who, but then Maddie's brother Jax. And I definitely want to pre-order that book. Like, oh, I need that book. I think it comes out in March or February. March. Comes out in March. Yeah, I remember it. Comes out in March. That book is... I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Those are by Katie Bailey. Katie Bailey.
How much younger? How much
Yeah.
younger is
I
he?
think we're going to see right here. Great
But
work back
that's the end of this video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching me pick out my books for
I
January.
mean, in some circles, yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, I hope you stayed for the whole video, or at least half.
That's,
But yeah,
I mean, love
thank
to see it.
you.
It almost makes-
Bye.
it almost makes